Yeah. Alchemy. Man, every superhero needs a theme song, so let me give you mine. Yeah. Welcome to the new syllabus. Scholar with the illest fit. Dr. Alchemist, M.F.A. That's the knowledge I exhibit. Teachers in this world, whole curriculum. Some for the battle, some for the bond. My analysis is meticulous. I'm studying my profession. Yeah, I gotta to test them and check them all. Check them all. Pokemon. Yeah, I gotta check them all. Hey guys, this is Dr. Alchemist, M.F.A, the Neo Scholar, and we are back with another video. Why are you watching this? Because I got the credentials and I got the muscles, and we are doing a Pokemon Damage Calculator video. Yes, I've been doing a lot of live streaming, and when I live stream, if you want to participate, I would love for you to participate. So I'm going to show you how to use the Pokemon Damage Calculator. So when you're watching the live stream, you can also run the calcs too to help me and you and us as community rise up the ranks, because we have a goal of getting to champion tier, and we're also going to start competing in December. So also, if you want to start playing Pokemon and start understanding the rhyme and reason to everything, this is your spot. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to use the damage calculator, and then we're going to build a team on there. And this may or may not be, as far as like EVs, this might not be the correct EVs to use, but I will be using this team on the stream in the future. And yeah, so I found the team that I want to use. I think it'd be a good, fun thing to do on some casual play. So I think we should just get to it, right? And I'll link in the description down below. Of course, because you need to know where to go. So we're recording, and boom. Okay? So this is the Pokemon Damage Calculator. Sorry, this is Nimbasa City Post. Okay? So this is the website. And where you go is, once you click on the website, the homepage, you go to Damage Calculator. And once you click Damage Calculator, you are here. And at the top, you see how it says VGC 2026 Champions Damage Calculator. Now you see like what? Ruby, Gold, Silver, Advanced, Diamond and Pearl, Black and White, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, what? I don't know, SW, short and sealed. Okay, cool. Champion. So make sure it's click to champion. Okay. And what you're going to do is, this is my core team, but what I'm going to do is make a new one. Let's see. Should I export the team? I can do this later. So we'll do, so these are my custom. So I have my custom sets already because I play with this team a lot, right? So I'm going to start over and I'm going to delete. Okay, cool. All right, let's start. Let's see. I think this will be fun, right? What am I thinking? Okay, we'll do it this way. All right, so what team are we going to be building? First, we need to put our Pokemon there, right? And so you probably saw the title. We will be duplicating Red from the Manga's team. So as we know, Red uses a lot of Kanto Pokemon. So he uses Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard, Pikachu, Lapras, and Snorlax. All right, so we don't have Lapras in Pokemon Champions. So I went on a deep dive. I found on a Reddit post that he actually has used the Aerodactyl and Dragonite. So I would normally use Dragonite, but since I already use them in my Big Six team, Big Six Remix team, I wanted to try something new, and I'm going to use Dragonite instead in his place, right? And I think he kind of can do some things that Lapras does. Not exactly, but hey, let's see. Okay, so we'll start with the first Pokemon. All right, so what you're gonna do is you scroll down and then you type in your Pokemon. Let's do the first one, of course. Let's do Raichu, okay? And so you can either click blank set, or they already have two versions of it. You know, you can do X, but we're gonna use Y. You can. We don't know if we're gonna. Yeah, I think Mega Raichu would be good. So Raichu and Charizard will be our megas. So we'll start with that. So they already have some predetermined stats, okay, and predetermined settings. But for this video, we'll just start with a blank set, and then you go add, right? You do the same thing, and let's put the next one, Charizard. And make sure you click right here. Boom. Okay. Or wait, hold on. Well, no, we can still save it, so we're fine. We're fine. Because hold on, let me see. Let me just double check something real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so we need to save it. So we'll go mon by mon, choose. So let's choose Raichu and go blank set. All right, so for Raichu, we're gonna go line by line. So it already pre does his type, but we're gonna do Raichu X, right? No, Raichu Y, because Raichu Y gets no guard. That's who we're gonna be using, right? So you will already be using the Raichu Knight. Then we get you click where it says nature, you get the pick. So for nature, I think what would we want, right? Because he's gonna be a fake out user, right? So we just want him like a truck. So I would do plus special attack minus attack. So timid nature, okay? And then his abilities. We're gonna do fake out. I want to have protect. I want to do Zap Cannon. And I want to do Focus Blast. Okay? So right here. Now, to start figuring out stats, let's see if we do like him against like Aerodactyl, right? So it tells you right here. It's a little bit easier when you're doing like your enemy one. So like you just click and then whatever is close, either is offensive mega or sash tailwind. A lot of people are using offensive mega, right? So you want to see what's going on. So we know that Rock Slide is going to be 50 to 60%. Dual Wing Beak is going to be 50 to 60%. Ice Wing is going to be 50 to 70%. So when you're playing, you kind of know what's going on. But when you're putting your sets, you know you need Raichu to be very fast. So we'll go 32 there. And we're just trying things out. Because you can kind of look at his stats and see where he wants to lean. So what if we do that? And it tells you how many points you have right here. So we've used 64. We have 2 more, right? Okay. And then if you go over, it's a negative. Okay. So right here, special attack. Like, do we need all that? But And also, when you're on Pokemon Champions, they have battle data, so you can do this. I'm just doing quick sets just to kind of show you how it goes. So I'm going to go with that. Super speedy, high special attack. And yeah. And so what we do is click add. And so when you click add, it has these moments there. Okay, so let's do the next one, Charizard. I do not know I'll do my Charizard. Okay, so I would put the stats here. That's and you put them right there, right? You want to make sure you put your metrics in before you click the plus, because if not, it'll just reset, right? You don't want that. Okay, so that's my set for my Charizard. Next, we'll go, let's go Venusaur. So for Venusaur, like I said, you could use the presets ones, but I want to use this. Okay, so what would we want him to do? So I'm gonna go to my reference because I found, oh, this Charizard is gonna be a little different. Charizard's gonna be a little different. Let me see why. Because the gimmick I want to use is the pledges. Okay. So instead of Solar Beam, because we really don't need, I guess, because we do have Venusaur. Let's see. Hold on. Let me look at my chart because Wolfie did already make a. So Wolfie has a team where he went #1 with Red's team, right? Air Slash, Solar Beam, Protect, and Fire Pledge. Okay, so let's do that for Charizard, right? I just know, well, we need Heat Wave. Hold on. We're going to keep Heat Wave. We're kind of modernize this a little teensy. Do we need Air Slash? Who's Air Slash hitting? I think we don't need that, but we'll do Fire Pledge. Oh, do they not have the pledges? Oh, we're finding some. Okay, so if you don't have it, they don't have it in Pokemon Champions. All right. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What kind of abilities does he have? Well, that was my plan. Okay, so we'll do Heat Wave. Now we're doing, this is very impromptu. Heat Wave, Solar Beam, Weather Ball, right? But we have Venusaur with Grass Pledge, Sludge Powder. Do we need Solar Beam? Or do we need the Air Slash, right? I'm gonna put Solar Beam I'm gonna keep him with Solar Beam in this coverage, okay? Let's go Venusaur. We know we need what, like Sleep Powder, Protect, Sludge Bomb, and Giga Drain, right? And it's gonna be a fast. I mean, I was gonna think about synthesis. Oh, yeah. So he has Sludge Bomb, Sleep Powder, and Grass Pledge, right? And it has a Citrus Berry, so we'll copy that. So you put there item Citrus Berry, cool. So because these are two megas. Too bad they don't have the pledges. That's a whole, that defeats the purpose of the video I want to make. But this is fine. Let's still try. So yeah, so we do that. Oh, stats. We don't need to invest in speed. It's really defense. So if you want to go all off on special attack, right? Well, speed, we might need to invest speed because it's not, Aerodactyl is 200, so it will be speed tying with Aerodactyl, right? So what if we, so if we Tailwind, because what world are we trying to battle? Oh, because in Chlorophyll. Okay, cool. So we're going, okay, we need to put 12. Okay, so I already know because Aerodactyl right here is 222. So we need to make sure, y'all see that? We need to make sure this and this, you're faster, okay? So 12, vesting to 12, right? And so let's say he's going against Charizard. How does it, like, survive, right? Yeah, 4 times a week it doesn't, unless it Mega Evolves. Sheesh. We already have Mega Charizard Okay, so we just have to just make sure when we use it, we're very, very careful. What's some other things like? Okay, so sleep power, touch bomb. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Right. Okay, so let's see, like Sinistra, right? Let's see Sinistra. Right there. So he does 43% even with max stats, right? So bring him down a little bit because, I mean, the fire moves are going to take him out. So he's already 4-time weakness to that. So I guess you would want to just kind of make him a little bit like even these out. So okay, so Shadow Ball, Machigacha. What are some other people worry about? Like what, Gengar? He's doing 50%. Okay, so we might need more special defense. Because there is a lot of strong special attackers. So let's see. Sylveon. Let's see Sylveon. This is how you figure it out. You just play around. So Hyper Beam is doing 40%. Okay. And if you have no investment, it's doing 60, right? I mean, how many Aerodactyls is on the ladder, right? So do we value having that speed right there? Or do we value investing in like HP, right? Special attack. That's fight. Special defense. So at least get it. Okay, boom. Something like that, right? Not saying these are good. I've not done my due diligence. We just don't use these as my EVs. When it's that time, I will let you know. We're just using this as examples. Blastoise. Okay, so Blastoise does. Well, he gets life do, right? Or life. What's it called? Rain dish, right? So what? Iron defense, body press, and life do. Interesting. Okay. So let's do something like that. Does it still get life do? Life do. I really like, for me, fake out, right? Water spout. And he has body press. We can do body press. Okay. And then the nature, he's a special attack. Well, that's a special and a physical attacker. Oh, his is more physically bulky. Oh no. Hold on. Iron defense, body press. Okay, what else do I want? What do we need coverage for? Right? Well, no, that's a fighting move. See how hard it is when you're like, okay, so cool. Water press, and then is there a sculpt? Just for the sake of this video, I know he gets Dark Pulse, so we'll do that, right? All right, so that's going to be our set. And for the item, what item does he have? The Lapa Berry. Okay, we'll put the Lapa Berry. LEPBA. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, so we put a berry on him. And this is the set. Okay? Cool. And I'll probably, after I'm done this, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit more and show you the other way. So I'll show you both ways how to use it, right? So after that, we use, who we're missing? Snorlax. Okay, so people are using this No Guard set, but what did Wolfie use? Fire Punch, Rock Slide, Superpower. I'm cool with that. And Double Edge, right? So, Firepower. Power Punch. Rock Slide. And Double Edge, okay? And then, so he's going to be in Trick Room. It would be our Mon that's great into Trick Room, right? Right. We need him to hit hard. So let's invest max into that. His defense is a little weak, so I'm going to get it to at least, 106? Is that my Sylveon on that? Something like that. Okay, cool. So let's do that. Oh, what does he get? Leftovers? Assault Vest. We don't have that, so we'll do leftovers for him. Okay. Okay. And the last one, Dragonite. So I know I want him for Tailwind. And what does Lapras have on her, right? Lapras has Hydro Pump, Freeze Dry, Perish Song. Okay. So does it learn? Let me look at. Let's see. Dragonite. All right, there we go. Could not spell at the moment. That's fine. All right, let's look at his moves. Yeah, it's just really just playing, man. This is all you really. Okay, cool. So we definitely want him to have multi-scale, right? And his Lapras has light clay. Okay. You don't need Focus Sash, but maybe like the Expert Belt might be good. Right? Okay, so Tailwind. It's a physical attacker, right? So like, this is gonna be harder than I thought. That's why I have to sit down. And also you can like reference other people's teams to just have a starting point and then kind of build from there. So, well, I know we're gonna run extreme speed, right? We need that priority. And then like a dragon move, dragon. Let's see. Just looking at his attack, special attack. Yeah, so we're gonna do like Dragon Claw. And then Adamant. And we need him to move first, right? I'm gonna just train him like I normally would train my Aerodactyl. Cool. That feels about right. And let's see what else he learns. Scale Shot. Roost. That could be interesting, right? So you can roost back to multi-scale, especially if you get Tailwind up, right? So I have Extreme Speed, Dragon Claw, Tailwind, and Roost. Do we need more coverage from him? He does have low kick. So yeah, you get the idea, right? So let's. So after you, oh, Dragonite, Dragonite, where are you? Whatever. We'll just put this here. Cool. So after you do this, you're like, okay, Dragonite, like I need to make sure that you're going against Sylveon, right? You do see Hyper Beam is about to do 100%, but Hyper Voice does 40% on you, okay? And then if you want to hit Sylveon back, you know that you could probably Extreme Speeder when she gets down to 20%. Hurricane's 30, 40. So, okay. And so when you're building the team like Blastoise, you're like, okay, like Basque Legion, right? That's his moves. So you at least know that you can. Oh, okay. You do big damage on it, 40%, right? And let's see his investments are in like special attack, right? So you're gonna be doing 44% over here, okay? Giga Drain. Okay, cool. See? Like another problem is King Gambit. And so as you just start clicking things like, okay, cool. Oh, who loses to King Gambit really easy? Like maybe like Snorlax, right? Low kick. But at least you got superpower, right? So you can just play and play and play. You know? So that's that. And then now you need to come to the middle. So like let's say Charizard against King Gambit, right? You're doing 150, but make sure, let's say it's in rain. Okay, cool. The heat wave's doing 30, weather ball is doing 50. Y'all get the premise? And then down here it tells you singles or doubles. You, and they have the terrains are the first one. We don't have too many terrains. I know we have psychic. I've seen electric. Then we have the choice. It's fairy aura up, so like that's from Floette. It's gravity. So that gravity might affect like, let's see, Tyranitar. Okay. Is it have earthquake? Let's see. Earth. Okay, so C. So like, oh, you're hit with gravity, and then boom. Okay. All right. So then you can kind of be like, okay, if you run protect, like helping hand boosted, Aurora Veil, it tells you like not. See. So you can just kind of put little things down. Front guard stealth rock, spikes, salt cure, ingrained curse, binding aqua. Okay. And then when you're done, you want to click like, I'll just write example, right? And I'll do example, Raichu, and then save, right? And so when you go to Raichu, you just click example and it's always there, right? So let's try this, do this again, but I'll do it probably a lot better. So I'll do it this way instead of, let's say we don't have time to customize, we just want to just choose. So boom. Charizard, fast offensive. Let's go Venusaur. We're not using Mega, so let's do that. Blastoise. Mega under Tailwind. Aurora Spear. Okay. Ice Beam. Water Spout. A lot of coverage, right? But we don't need that. So let's turn that into a fake out. Blastoise. Switch that to okay. You don't need the speed, but you want it to stay alive. So let's see who's really hitting it. Let's see if another Venusaur. We want it to live a Giga Drain. It'll never leave it never live a leaf storm, so we know that. But we know it got. Oh, the people are using shell armor too. Shell smash. Okay, we'll explore that later. Let's see, this is gonna be a hard video whenever I do that. Who's the next one? Snorlax. Okay, cool. So we put that there. They don't have one. I have to find one. And then Dragonite. We'll do Dragon Fang Physical, right? So it has Dragon Claw, Low Kick, String Speed, Scale Shot. And that's your team, okay? Make sure you save each one, title it, and then you have it, right? Cool. I think that's it. So let's see. Just to kind of in conclusion, remember you go to Battle Calculator, get you the screen, input your stats, right? So I guess last thing I'll show you is my team. It'll just show, it'll probably pop up. Oh, okay, let me set it. Just in case you want to pause the video to implement my team. So when you're live stream, you go participate. Okay, so this is my Big Six remix. I haven't done the video like debuting it, but if you watch this video, you get to see my custom calcs, right? So that's Mega Aerodactyl. Just pause it. Basculegion. Charizard. Garchomp. King Gambit. And Sylveon. Okay. So when I'm like, oh, I'm checking the counts. So we're going against Max B Mega Attacker. Okay. So we know that if she does, let's see, a Calm Mind. Let's do Calm Mind Floette. How do you see how many Calm Minds it did? Sometimes it does have like the one, like, so for Basculegion, it has this little counter, right? I don't see that. Maybe it's Calm Mind. Okay, right here. So you'll do increase special attack. And now Dazzling Gleam is doing, or Draining Kiss, they're doing a lot of damage. So, okay. But at least I know with my Sylveon that I'm doing 100%, so I need to KO it. You get that? Like your Garchomp is being dead by that. Charizard's getting hit by half, has good special defense. Okay. Well, I think this is the video. I hope this was helpful. I know I wasn't too specific, but I feel like this is a good video on so you can like understand what's going on and so you can also follow along. Let me see. Okay, cool. No, we're good. All right, guys. This is Dr. Alchemist, M.F.A, the Neo Scholar. We are almost at 500 subscribers. I really wanted to get this video so when we're live streaming, y'all can be there. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are such an active community. Go look at my new videos. I dropped some theme music. We have the Professor Oak intro remix, kind of chopped and screwed. And then I have the new syllabus song, which is another theme song. Original songs I'm creating. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much. Always remember, we can adapt, we can rebuild, we can win. Hey, you and me, we can achieve our hopes and dreams. Keep analoging. I will see you later.
Yeah, alchemy. Welcome to the new syllabus, a scholar with the illest fit. Dr. Alchemist M.F.A, that's the knowledge I exhibit. Creatures in this world, I call them my whole curriculum. Some for the battle, some for the bond, my analysis meticulous. I study them for profession, yeah, I gotta test and check them all. Yeah!